Hello everyone and welcome back to another Disney Dreamlight Valley video. Tiana has arrived. The brand new patch is out literally like 10 minutes ago and we jumped on board to claim all our rewards and start the recruitment process. Now, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go to your mailbox and there is going to be a quest called a culinary development, and that is how you start yourself off on getting Tiana into your valley. So this quest tells us that we need to go and find a cookbook in the Glade of Trust. Now, it's a bit unfortunate that it is raining in my valley. Is this a bad omen? Should we leave Tiana to her own devices? Better pick these lemons. Now, I will say this quest did bug out on me, and I will show you the solution that worked for me. I play on PlayStation, so maybe it's just a PlayStation bug. But you have to go to Chef Remy, and you have to go into his restaurant. And part of me always thought, like, oh, there's going to be like a bit of competition between the two of them because they're both chefs, but he seems to be very supportive of the competition. So yeah, this is where the quest bugged out on me initially. So we go over to Remy. Please do not judge the state of my kitchen. I just dump things when I run out of space in my inventory. So yes, the bug that I had, and a few of you have already said it on Twitter when I did tweet about it. It comes here. So when you tell them that you found the cookbook, a memory will shoot out of it, just, you know, as you do, and it stalled my game and my character froze in time.
We work well.
So I'm just going to show you the bug. So yeah, nothing happens. I'm stuck like a statue. Once you pick it up, you can't do anything. Now, unfortunately, you're going to have to reload. And this is what worked for me to fix this. Now, I tried this once or twice again, and the same thing happened. So what worked for me was talking to Remy. Always helps. And it turned out that I had one or two of his culinary challenges. I had to set it up. So all I had to do was just talk to him about the memory that I found and should have done for his culinary challenges. So maybe the quests are kind of stuck that way. I just talked to Remy. I didn't do any of the challenges. I still haven't done any of the challenges because I hear that the rewards aren't great. So yeah, we're just gonna actually fly through this. Thanks. Then afterwards, I go to the memory. Fingers, toes, and heart crossed, and voila. The memory actually behaves itself. So that could be worth it for ye if you have maybe one or two of Remy's quests. Donald, we don't want to talk to you. Yeah, then the quest might behave itself and fix itself. So then all we have to do is just go back to Remy. And then what we have to do is we have to visit all the characters that were in the memory to talk about the food that they had enjoyed. So that includes Mickey, that includes Moana, and that includes Merlin. And by talking to all of these people, you're going to piece together a recipe. So you're going to have to talk to them. I can't tell you the recipe straight away because they kind of give you special ingredients as well. So Mickey is actually in the restaurant, so we're just going to chat to him after Remy. So here he is over here. He's obviously upset about his food in Remy's kitchen and wants Tiana back. So yeah, they're talking about a Cajun meal. And he remembers that there is rice as an ingredient. Happy days. Seems standard enough. So make sure to cook your rice. Have it prepared well in advance. Still raining, lads. Very sad news. Wish you could change the weather. Probably could, but I just haven't figured out yet. So we talked to Merlin and he talks about special ingredient that you actually can't grow yourself. It's like an enchanted chili pepper. So this could be a new staple ingredient. I don't know how we're going to craft this. Maybe it's special seeds that Tiana sells herself. And after Merlin then we just pop to Moana, who is just over here by the stairs actually. Love how like I've emptied my valley out and I still get trapped and caught by still all the junk that I have around the place. There she is over there in a very solemn mood. A very solemn environment with this rain.
Oh, I have an idea.
This rain isn't so bad. Okay, I beg to differ. So yeah, we're talking to everyone. We have the enchanted chilies, Mickey's rice. Onions. Okay. Not a big fan of onions. Makes me think of Shrek now. Maybe we could have Shrek in the future.
Over here.
And then we have to have shrimp as well. Now, shrimp is the only thing that I actually don't have. So we have to go to Dazzle Beach, find a blue node. So this is just proof of my amazing fishing abilities. We found a blue node. Very hard to see again in the rain. I'm going to continue complaining about this rain. Ariel, you can go away, please. You're not the focus of this patch. I still have a quest to do with you. Apologies for that. Or maybe that's a new quest. Who knows? We'll talk to her later. So anyway, we have a shrimp. Then we're just going to go to Goofy's makeshift house because I always use this for crafting and for cooking. And then we go to our menu. It's been a while since I've cooked, so just give me a sec to get my bearings. Oh, this is all. Yeah, we go down to the very bottom. These are your quest recipes. And we go down and we find... Oh, the enchanted shrimp. Something or other. I'm not even going to try and butcher that word. Looks nice. 5-star. Happy days. Can't make a second one because we don't have those enchanted chili peppers yet. And then what we're going to have to do, lads, is we're going to have to feed everyone in the picture our lovely new dish. Now, you don't have to make one separate for all of them. They can all share, which is great. I'm going to eat an El Soufflé just so that I can fish in the grass. No, I forgot. So I can... oh my god, I forget the buttons. So I can sprint. Defeated the whole purpose there. Didn't save myself any time. So yes, we're going to just feed Merlin some of it.
Yes.
And he is happy out. Sounds tasty. So yes, they're going to slowly regain
Delightful.
memories of Tiana that you can use to restore her. So Merlin thinks she's trapped inside the cookbook, which is a plausible explanation for her absence. Mickey is just beside his house. Happy days. I'm gonna feed him.
Hey there.
Better than I remembered. Happy days. Nice, easy enough quest, lads. Has to be said. Oh, she was a great singer too. Oh, it's all coming back to them. Very Celine Dion. And then we have to look for Moana, who I am going to suspect, yes, is on Dazzle Beach. Where it is, still raining. Would have been a completely different experience if the sun was splitting, but sure, how never.
Oh, I have an idea.
So yes, here we go.
Hey.
And Moana is happy out. She liked the Glade of Trust. Okay.
Hey.
That would
I
make
could use your
sense.
help.
Swamp. Mother Gothel has competition now for real estate. We have to look for Remy, so what we're going to actually do is, because it's so hard to find characters sometimes, what I do like to do is go to a location and he should spawn either near us or we'll just go to his restaurant and he should be in there anyway, wandering about. Hopefully no more bugs. This restaurant is booby-trapped. Donald, still don't want to talk to you. Donald, still don't want to talk to you. There we go.
Hello.
He's distracted with recipes.
Ow!
Oh, he's happy out. Oh, maybe they could be a cooking duo. I thought there'd be a bit of an element of jealousy and competition between the two of them. Oh, and there she is. Wow. So we've unlocked the cookbook. Tiana has arrived. Slowly but surely. Ah, the music's deadly, lads. She looks great, doesn't she? Haha. So worth it for the bugs, lads. If you can get by the bugs, she's quite easy to unlock. Oh, it's probably the nicest photo we've taken so far of a new entrant.
Have you got a minute?
We do the on her voice and everything, great. Right, we feed her too. She must be hungry after being trapped in the book for so long. Yes, it's really you. How did she get here? Well, listen, it's a long story short. What's the last thing you remember? Remy sealing you away.
Goodness.
So it was Merlin's fault. Merlin's enchanted book, I think, trapped her. Okay. Merlin, the secret villain of the valley. Who knew? How did I get out? Well, it's one... Yeah, I don't know. No need to thank me. We have to decide now what profession or what skills she's going to have. I think she's going to be a gardener because she's like a chef, but we'll see. It'd be an easy level 10 if we did. So a load of pumpkins, Tiana, with your name on them. So yes, once you've done that, all you have to do then is talk to her again. The quest will reset, and then you just place her house. So we're just going to go to the Glade Trust and pop her house down and see what it's like. So here we are, an empty glade. We popped it here. I don't know what it looks like now, lads, so we will be changing the spot. But you'll be all glad to know it's only 5,000 star coins, so she's cheap. And here we are, Tiana's house. Haha, oh wow. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, that'll fit in a lot of people's valleys very nicely. Now, let's have a wee peek inside. We won't let her have first dibs. We'll go in. Oh, very nice, isn't it? Small, but nice. I like the fact that like they kind of give the illusion of another room that you can't access. That's kind of cool. Like doors on walls and stuff. I think it makes it seem bigger than it is. But really nice. Love the rugs, love the wallpaper, the piano, the bookshelves. And then usually when you leave their house, yes, she's outside. We'll give her the key. We'll give her the cookbook as well. So yes, and here's the recipe book. Please don't get trapped into it again. She's got everything she needs. She's happy out. She's low maintenance. And we're going to plough along with her friendship quests, lads. So make sure to follow the channel for any walkthroughs on her quests. But yes, thank you very much for checking out this guide on how to unlock Tiana. Very simple. Once you dodge the bullets, the bugs, bullets, same thing. But I hope you enjoy it. Give us a like, drop us a comment, and I will see you very soon in the next one. I'm going to play a Scrabble coin with her and level her up really quickly. And we'll get through some of her quests. But yes, take care.
Come back soon.
Hello everyone and welcome back to another Disney Dreamlight Valley video. In this video we are unlocking Tiana's Palace, a brand new restaurant that comes with the brand new patch in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Now if you're struggling to find Tiana after recruiting her, just pop into her house and come out, and she's usually outside then lingering, and you can just give her a load of stuff and you'll get to level 2 quite quickly. It's the level 2 friendship quest back to the Bayou that unlocks her brand new restaurant. So I'd advise everyone to get this done as quickly as possible so you can design your valley around it. It's pretty spectacular building, have to say, and the inside is even better. Now I'm probably going to pick Tiana as the farming profession just because it's so easy to get it to level 10 quickly. But yes, she's an ambitious lady because she's just arrived in the valley and she wants to start her empire. She wants to start a restaurant to rival Remy's.
Don't be a
so
stranger.
there's going to be a little rivalry happening here, and we've triggered something very accidental there. So yes, once you unlock the quest, I always just ask the character to hang out with you, so in case you have to deliver things to them, they're right beside you. But straight away you get to just plop down this really insane looking building. I mean, it's fabulous. We're going to pop it down here. This isn't going to be the permanent residence, but we're just going to do it so that we can bomb away with the quest, because I'm totally unprepared with designing the valley around Tiana. I'd imagine the Glade Trust will probably be the best place for it, but like, look at the inside of here. This is the kitchen, which is basically the size of Remy's entire restaurant. We have like a dining room, lobby / stage, saloon. We have VIP sections. I mean, it's class. She's really packing it, isn't she? Hopefully Remy's restaurant gets a bit of an expansion. But yes, so
Of course.
this quest is all about, I suppose, kitting out her palace with furniture, inviting guests, and I suppose just supporting her in her takeover bid. Telling you. She's going to have a chain of restaurants around the place.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
So yes, there is just going to be this is a very kind of quick and easy quest. The main thing that I didn't have, which you might not have either, is hardwood. So you need a bit of hardwood to craft the various different things that Tiana wants. And a very good place for hardwood is the Forest of Valor. All you have to do is just take down the big tree stumps and you get a good bit of them. You can also find them on the ground in the Forest of Valor, Miglada Trust, and Sunset Plateau. So we have made her stall, and we're going to put it near enough her food palace to keep organised as we go ahead. But look at that, like even from the distance it looks class. I mean, they've really outdone themselves the way the buildings all look, I think. So we're just going to go to the furniture mode, pop down, and it's a lovely nice stall. It's kind of the same as Mulan's, as Kristoff's, as Gaston's, and as Goofy's stall. And it's already, oh, we don't even have to pay for anything. It's already kitted out with 3 recipes. So we're just going to, I suppose, buy everything. Why not? Don't know now how everyone's planning to organise these meals you buy, because it'd be very good if you could just stock up on them, save you an awful lot of effort cooking those special treats for people for friendship. So yes, Tiana is happy out, but
That's peachy keen.
now she wants
My buddy
to
Shank is the coolest
plan a
person
grand
I've ever
opening. And for some reason she wants Moana, and she also wants Mother Gothel. So she wants Moana, who she seems to have some sort of friendship with, and Mother Gothel, who's a likely neighbour for everyone, because everyone's just going to place Tiana's stuff, I think, in the swamp. So we can invite, and there's Mirabelle. Mirabelle is just a camera hog. She's just a camera hog.
Come on, we've got so much to do.
So we're just going to invite Moana, who's probably going to be infectiously happy to be invited to Tiana's palace, where she's going to enjoy more of that shrimp we done in our opening quest to get Tiana. Now you can, this is an optional where you just overhear Tiana and Remy, and I suppose this is maybe the developer's way of saying, listen, the two of them are cool with each other. Don't worry, there's not going to be a turf war. So Tiana's just sorting out, she's just going to do Cajun food, and Remy is just going to focus on French, which I kind of thought was quite similar, but yeah, they definitely have some common elements. But we're just going to make it work.
You gotta love a place where you never know what happens next.
So I suppose we just have to wait. Mother Gothel's like, you need to talk to me. I'm here. But I'm just going to let this
This
dialogue
village
box.
is depending
No,
on
not you,
your
Merlin. You're not
friend
invited.
magic never happens.
What a pleasure.
I do like Mother Gothel. She's the original bad girl. I'm telling you, even the voice acting. Once you do it right, lads, it's right for the remainder of the game. So yeah, she doesn't like the spice, but sure, she'll have to deal with it if it's free food. Not one to sugarcoat her opinions. That is correct.
I'd love to spend some time with you.
And we're done talking about
Happy
this.
days.
Shoo, shoo.
So then we just have to go into the palace, which is, I mean, amazing. I love it. So good. Talk to Tiana. Could that be the quest done? Probably not. Probably be a few more tricks that we have to perform. So she says she doesn't have staff, so that could mean that we're going to be roped into cleaning, preparing, or making. I think it's going to be the latter. So you have to make some outdoor furniture, bistro tables and chairs, and place them near the stall. And some elegant decorations. Okay, she's been a bit demanding now. I thought the place was plenty elegant myself. So again, this is going to be where you need more hardwood. So we are going to go back to the Forest of Valor. And we have to collect a little bit of hardwood. So yeah, you can find it on the ground. And I'm just going to skip through this bit, guys, because you can find a lot of it in this biome and several others. If you're having trouble, take a clump out of the stumps. The small ones are mainly with softwood. It's the big meaty ones you need to get the hardwood. And you can watch me desecrate the path by mistake. We did have to go to Sunset Valley, or the Sunset Plateau, sorry, to get the remainder of the hardwood, but we have enough. Go to your craft table. Go to furniture. So it's not in the purpose one, it's in the furniture. You can only you can make 3. It already slots in 3 for you. 6 chairs. Skedaddle your way back to the Glade of Trust.
Do you have a moment?
No bell. We don't. Poor bell always being ignored. And then all you have to do is just place your furniture and place 2 elegant decorations down. We'll just collect the wood while we can. We know how important it is now, moving forward. So yes, we just go to our furniture mode. Put down your tables. Do have to be relatively close to the stall / palace. 6 chairs. We'll put them in a nice kind of order. Just because we don't know how long it'll be before I actually do design this part of the biome. So we'll put them down where they look somewhat in place. And then we need elegant decorations, so you should have a load of these, and it's just dealer's choice as to what you want to put down. We'll put a nice wee fountain. And you know what? We'll put a wee snowman, will we? In case Olaf comes to visit. Snow lady. Oh, we got a wee achievement. Do you want to build a snowman? Very good. So head back inside Tiana's palace. Talk to Tiana. And it turns out Merlin helped with the cleaning. One less thing for us to do, lads. He paid off. Maybe he gets an invite to the grand opening then after all.
Goodness.
So would you do the official opening?
Of course.
So we can kick off the inauguration whenever you're ready. Oh, we got a wee red ribbon to cut. So I think, lads, all we have to do is just place this down. Music's lovely, isn't it? Pleasantly surprised by the quality and quantity of this patch so far. And we're just going to drop this down. Oh, and it's perfect. There we go. Happy days. Merlin does squeeze into the elf photo with Remy as well. And we have new poses as well. Everyone doing their power stance.
I need to talk to you.
And then we just have to... Merlin's not included in this part. We just have to talk and see how everyone found the grand opening / food.
Yeah.
Remy, the spiteful devil, he's actually enjoying himself. I kind of feel sad that his restaurant is so tiny in comparison, but sure. What can you do? Moana is happy out. To be expected. Mother Gothel literally legged it away, which is hilarious. Wonder is that part of the quest or not? Oh, she's up there in the... She's up there in the heavens, overlooking the valley, overlooking her domain.
What a pleasure.
Now, let me guess, she's probably not that happy. No. Hilarious. Let's be a wee bit shady. You don't have to eat it if you don't like it.
I need to talk.
Milk and bread can help with the spiciness.
Oh.
She called it a
Mustn't stay in
monstrosity.
the sun, dear.
We love it.
Terrible for the...
And then, lads, all you have to do is just chat to Tiana herself. And it can be hard to actually locate her. I think this map is so busy. I went into the palace, right? And she wasn't in it. And then I checked the map, couldn't find her. So I went into her house. Now this is usually always a good luck charm for me. Go into their house, leave the house. The game is probably like, oh, they're mad. They need to find this character.
I see.
And she appears outside. So if you're stuck, just try that a few times and she should appear outside.
That's peachy keen.
All you have to do is just chat to her. She's happy out. We're happy out. She's level 2. First quest done. Remy needs a challenge. we're going to stir the pot with these two at every opportunity. And there you go, back from the Bayou, finished. Tiana's first friendship quest done. Then you just can go over, you can chat to her, try and get her to level 4. I'm going to just do a load of pumpkin farming with her now. And then you can just expand her stall. So again, I think it's very cheap.
Neighbor.
15,000.
Thank you, kindly.
And you get 3 extra dishes. So you can get 6 dishes a day, I think. Happy days. If you like this video, find it useful, give us a like, subscribe, drop us a comment, all that good stuff. And until next time, look after yourselves. Hello everyone and welcome back to another Disney Dreamlight Valley video. In this video we are going to be taking a look at Tiana's second friendship quest that you unlock at level 4. We're speeding through her friendship level thingy-mabob. And this one is called Louie's Big Break. And what you will find is she's adopted a pet crocodile because why not? And what kind of mischief it can get into in a Disney Valley. Now it took me ages to actually find Tiana. I had to keep going in and out of her house to make her appear because for some reason she's just not really wandering around the valley as an ordinary citizen. So if you're stuck on trying to find her, bear in mind that you can always do that kind of trick of going in and out and she'll just appear out of nowhere. So yes, we've figured out that she's been feeding the crocodile with gumbo. And of course that's going to sate his appetite. And of course this is, we're in Mother Gothel's environment, her territory, her dimension, her domain. So we have to ask Mother Gothel if she has found him. And judging by the new cage in her room, I think she has. So yeah, why is he in a cage? Oh, you mean that reptilian pest?
Of course.
Love her. Love the animation and the voice, and that's what I said in the previous video. If you do it well once, you're immortal in this game. And Mother Gothel is immortal. So yes, Louie has been destroying her garden, which I can't remember ever seeing. So she was planting okra, rice, and spinach, which I think she wants us to replace. Now, anyone who's been following these videos will know I'm allergic to designing anything. So this is going to be an interesting challenge. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go over to Goofy's stall and you're going to buy yourself 30 seeds, so 10 of each. And thankfully they all are sold in the Glade of Trust. So 10 rice, 10 okra, that thing, and 10 spinach. Okie dokie. And then we're just going to create a garden, so I'm just trying to see what would be a good one just to keep somewhat. And right, I'm going to start here, and sure we'll speed through this because we all know how to dig, don't we? Pretty easy enough. And there we go. In an instant. Now look, I love how Tiana's just walking away being like, yeah, I'll let you handle this. It's like, okay, thanks. So we're just going to plant our last, which is our spinach. It is raining. It's been raining all day in the valley, so we actually don't have to water the plants. It's always good sometimes to just leave them there anyway in case we have to like gather fresh things, fresh ingredients for a quest. And then you have to go and plant a fence. I hate fences in this game because I play on console. It's not the easiest thing to lay, but the game has proven me wrong because this seems pretty easy enough. I don't know, is that enough? Let's see. Oh no, we need to do a bit more. I suppose we have to surround it. And we leave a little gap just in case this thing is going to stay. Maybe I'm getting the designer bug now. I'm just going to start actually doing stuff in my valley. Praise be. I have to see if Mother Gothel likes her garden.
Anyone here
She
know how
better.
to have fun?
She better. And I think yes, she's in the peaceful meadow. We'll teleport. We'll be lazy. I'm just having a wee fight with Penelope there. Don't know who's winning.
Little help, if you would.
I suppose it's acceptable. Thank God we didn't go to too much effort. She was only teasing. Okay, so... Oh, the key. Happy days.
Don't you just love
Leave me in peace, gladly. So snappy. We'll try and clear our bags. Anytime I pass by a chest, I'm just going to try and auto sort to clear up some space in the ale bags because they're pretty packed. There's Sully. Forget he's in the valley. Free Owl Lewis now. If we can manage to get inside. Oh hey! And he's gone. Hooray. So we have to talk to Tiana about the missing crocodile who loves gumbo. She's up here.
Well, hey there.
Well, hello
I got
there.
an idea with your name on it.
So she worries about him out in the wild
Alright.
in case he's not accepted back by the other crocodiles. Yeah, I think he's got a taste for the high life and won't readjust. Could you help make me a little shelter for him?
That's
So we're making a little house. And she's providing the sticks and flowers. And we're on it.
Stranger.
So we're going to get her to hang out with us just in case there's more to the quest that we need her close by. And would you look at that? We need hardwood again. So we might actually have exhausted all the hardwood in the areas. Chances are we probably have, because if anyone who's done number 2 of her quest line, we needed hardwood for the furniture. So ironically, there is a lot of hardwood that I've just discovered in the actual glade of Trust. So we have our 15, and we just have to... We'll craft a Goofy's spot, because can't be arsed going to my own one. We'll pick up the wood as we pass by, because as we know now, lads, a lot of wood crafting in Tiana's quests. And there we go, yeah, it's just a standard wee pet house. Bayou Companion Home. And then we can walk it. We'll stretch the legs and exercise. So here we go. Sure, we might as well just, we can place it anywhere, but we'll place it beside Tiana. Just so that here we keep there we go. Pet the fox. And she's happy out, so
Swell.
she's happy out. Any more future plans for the valley? Okay, so I think this is us done, lads. So this is the round off, this is the send off. Yep, Little Louie's big break. So thank you very much all for checking it in. Very simple, easy to do quest. Shouldn't have too much trouble with it. Moana, what are you doing here? But yes, Drop us a like, subscribe to the channel, drop us a comment. How are you finding the new patch? Let me know. And until next we meet, lads, look after yourselves. We'll pop a few animals in here just to keep Louis company if he appears. Yes, see you in the next one. Welcome back, YouTube, to more Disney Dreamlight Valley videos. We are on the friendship quest trail of Tiana, the brand new princess from The Princess and the Frog, who has recently entered the valley. This is her next friendship quest, Dreamlight Gastronomy. I think it's her third friendship quest. So we're plowing through them, and you unlock it when you get her to level 7 friendship, and you have a few other people, I suppose, friendly with as well. I had to. This is one of the few instances where I had to make sure that everyone was leveled up. So the cusp of this quest is, and it's a nice-ish one, is that Tiana wants to host cooking classes, and to do so she is going to invite different people from around the valley to partake. So we have Mulan, Kristoff, Woody, Mike and Anna. So you have to go and you talk to them, and what was so funny was you have 5 to talk to. Some of them say no. So conflict in the valley. Ooh. So yeah, Mulan is one of the first ones I talked to, and she was just like, absolutely not. And you would have thought that she'd jump at the chance of a challenge, but she said no thank you. So Anna is someone who said yes. She's like, she's up for the challenge. She wants to make sandwiches. So woman after my own heart. I could excel in any cooking challenge if it was sandwich based. So yes, first part of this is quite easy. The only difficulty, I suppose, is just finding the villagers throughout your valley. Woody's a funny one because I was just thinking, how could he cook? And he agrees, and he's out of the contest before it even begins. So silly Tiana for trying to include him. But yes, and then we have Mike.
Good to see you, kid.
Who I keep forgetting is actually in the valley. He's kind of disappeared like a trend.
Yeah.
Minnie there waiting patiently for her invite, but sadly you are not being asked. The elite of the valley are being ignored constantly. It's the newbies that are all ganging together for their quests. And then the last one is Kristoff, who is actually just around the corner here in the Forest of Valor. You just have to go. It would have actually been funny if like Wally or Woody were included in the cooking challenge, but sure. Missed opportunity by Dreamlight Valley developers. So yes, the ice guy wants to cook fiery food. So we have 3 contestants. Then you just go and take your arse to Remy's restaurant. Or not Remy's restaurant, apologies, Remy's home.
Hello.
Who is kind of getting a second lease of life with Tiana. I'm expecting them to fight, lads.
Thanks.
So we get our daily conversation done accidentally by talking to the wrong person. So, basically now what Tiana is going to do is she's going to ask us to demonstrate culinary skills, which sadly means cleaning up, cutting, and growing food. Now, these have to be freshly caught and whatnot, so you can't even cheese it. I did try and cheese it by dropping items and picking them up. You have to catch what she wants, which is a bit annoying, but sure, listen, lads. Her quests have been quite easy up until now. So, all you have to do is just wash the plates with your watering can, as you would do in your normal everyday. That's how I wash things here. Then just pick them up. Then you use your pickaxe to break open the crates and pick up the fallen food, the potatoes, the spuds, and the corn. And then you have to catch fish or seafood. So this is the annoying part that might take a little bit of time. At this point I was looking around being like, is there something in her house I can use to catch? But no. So you have to catch crabs, shrimps, and lobster. We're gonna ask her to hang out with us so that she just follows in case we need to deliver things to her. So first thing I did I go to the Frosted Heights. This is where you get crabs at the blue nodes. So just to show you one of each, and the crabs took ages for me because Frosted Heights doesn't have much water, so you're kind of relying on RNG or random spawning for the blue nodes, and even then I think there's like another fish that can be caught as well alongside the crab. Yes, stalk the blue spots in the Frosted Heights. Get your keister to Dazzle Beach. Again, blue nodes are your friends here, lads, and you'll be able to catch shrimp. Or you should anyway. There we go. And then finally the gold nodes in the Glade of Trust for your lobster. Oh, she's coming. And we got loads of them because the game said, well done, I'm just an expert fisher, lads. Can't help my skill. So once you get all of those, and believe me lads, it took me forever to get the crab in Frosted Heights. So if you're unlucky like me, you'll be there for a while waiting. We throw Tiana all the stuff we gathered for the quest. Is that it? Probably not. But we'll wait in anticipation.
I sure do appreciate this.
I hope you do. So, she's asking, are we hungry?
Swell.
I suppose there's no right or wrong answer. So I suppose, yeah, everyone is going to just do a dish and we just kind of pick. Okay, so she made something that we have to consume. So, oh god, my inventory is such a mess, so it's kind of hard to know. Oh, there we go, seafood bale. Boil. Can't read. Forgot my alphabet, my ABCs. I'm gonna actually just trust her judgment. So the winner of her cooking competition challenge is free advertisement to Tiana's Palace, which doesn't seem like such a unique treat to BH. So to prep for this, we need some ingredients, and we definitely actually don't need anything in here, so we took the wrong turn. I'm only human, lads. We have to include the mistakes so that we look relatable. So yeah, you have your hardwood, your wheat, stone, and eggs. So the only thing I needed were eggs from Remy's restaurant. You need 5 eggs. So he benefits from Tiana as well. That's something Tiana doesn't have. She doesn't have ingredients to sell yet. Wait till you see. That'll be quest 10. She'll have a supermarket installed. So yes, this is to craft the sandwich board, which will be advertising the winner's signature recipe. It actually looks quite nice. It's like a deli board, which is nice. And then fly back to Remy's, which is forever going to be known now as the cookery school. So we give Tiana the board in here, even though she watched us make it, but anyway. The new setting changes things. So there's the blank board. So what is on the menu? Mike's made okra soup, Anna has fish creole, and Christoph has...
Of course.
Something else. Should we take a photograph? Yes, sure, why not? For Instagram. The music's so nice, isn't it? Photograph more of me than anything else. Now, suppose we just have to eat all the different food. We have eaten Kristoff's, Anna's, and Mike's. What's the bet? It's going to be like snot soup instead of okra. Because he's a wee bit disgusting. So we have to listen to Remy and Tiana spiel on about their expertise. So the fish creole. The experts.
How you doing? All right.
Who will I pick, lads?
Oh yes.
Lovely. So he's been marinating the ingredients for 2 to 3 weeks in the sun. Well, that's him definitely out.
Yeah.
I like Anna. I think we'll go with Anna. Anna could just, try and murder me on the spot and I'd still probably pick her out of those 3.
Huh?
But yeah, she overdid it with the spices apparently, but sure, that's not a bad thing for Cajun food, I would have imagined.
Oh.
Wow.
We'll talk more soon.
Oh hey.
Okay?
And then Kristoff had some sort of like weird ice in the middle of his. That sounds interesting for hot food. Sure, anyway. Well, I suppose it's seafood. He kind of done more seafood than spice, but ready to pick a winner. There should be like a 4th option, be like me. Love she just like overruled me. Was like, actually no, I hate Anna. I'm gonna pick someone else. But she didn't. She agreed. So we'll put the board in front of her restaurant. We'll tell Anna the good news herself, and then she'll probably follow us.
Yeah.
She's happy. We're happy.
Remember
It's a nice, easy enough quest. Get yourself over to Tiana's palace. Go to furniture mode. Drop out your little board. It's kind of cool that it does have the little recipe in the front. And then you just have to wait for the winner and Tiana to have a nice little pep talk conversation afterwards. Which reminds me, I probably should buy all those meals that are on the left. But lads, someone drop in a comment, how are you organising the meals? Because they're just going to flood my inventory and chests. Like there's nothing, like there's no tomorrow. Blah. Anyway, this is it's a nice, quick and easy quest. Nothing too memorable, I don't think. But nice for a free character. Not too much growing, weeding, cutting, mining. Just a bit of fishing. And even then,
If Elsa's
easy
here,
enough.
then I'm here. What kind of a...
So talk to Tiana about the contest.
Oh.
And she's happy out. Now that was level 7. I think level 10 is our next one, so it'll be quite a while probably before I get her to level 10. But sure, you never know. There's lots of pumpkins in the valley to harvest. But yes, lads, if you find this somewhat useful, it's a very easy quest. Probably didn't need much help. If you find it useful, enjoyable, downright silly, drops a comment, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and look after yourselves. We might, do you know what we never really do? We never go for an photo. So we'll document the moment. Jeez. Oh, Anna's running back in. There we go, Anna. You're in it too. But yes, I shall love yous and leave yous, lads. Be nice, be good, and look after yourselves. And until next time. Hello YouTube, and welcome back to the final of Tiana's friendship quests called Villagers on Parade. We finally got her to level 10, lads. Took ages. Definitely did not rely on pumpkin farming, but we got there in the end. As you can see, we were busy in the in the pumpkin department.
Swell.
This is a very, very easy quest. And I was kind of considering whether or not to make a guide for it. Because really, lads, you don't need much help. It's called Villages on Parade, and it is about Tiana celebrating Mardi Gras, which I didn't realise was that kind of culture. I didn't know where Mardi Gras came from, so poor Irish head of me. But yes, it is a simple quest that she kind of does a lot of the heavy lifting from. All you literally have to do after talking to Tiana is find Daisy Duck, and then Daisy Duck does an awful lot of the heavy lifting. So we're just going to pop over to Daisy, who is usually skulking around her lovely shop. Tiana is following us, which is always handy, just in case we have to collect things or drop things back to her.
Look who it is.
So yeah, Daisy's just going to design a Mardi Gras mask for us to adorn ourselves with. And it's only now I'm realising Daisy's voice grunts are quite concerning. Say something. But yes, New Orleans is full of character and charm, and we just need to wear something that suits that tone and mood. So we have to wear things that are bold and quirky. And Daisy does give us a task, actually. We just have to craft a parade arch, which I think everyone probably at this stage should have the ingredients already, because as soon as I go over here, I think I do have everything. It usually tells you if you need stuff. So it's telling me to craft it, which means that I have mostly everything. Yeah, so Daisy's, some milkweed, gold and whatnot, and you should be sorted. So we have the Parade Festival Arch all done and dusted. 3 minutes in. Will this be the quickest quest in Dreamlight Valley history? That remains to be seen. But for a final quest, I'm pleasantly surprised at how easy it is. And lads, the amount of rewards you get at the end of it, insane. So yes, we have to follow Tiana.
I need to talk to you.
Moana, not now. Moana's becoming just as bad as Mirabelle, in my view. No, actually, I take that back. Nothing can be worse than Mirabelle. And I see that the Dream Snaps assignment this week is about Mirabelle, and lads, I'm already working out into hives. But yes, nope. So I have virtually emptied my valley out, and I still managed to get caught up in the 1 or 2 ornaments that I've placed. Oh, we have our float mask. It does look great.
Right.
It's one of those rare things where I thought that we'd have to get a load of supplies to make the mask, but Daisy was like, do you know what? You've done enough.
Goodness.
So now Tiana is talking about Mardi Gras and how she's going to be flinging things out as she walks around the parade and for us to collect them. So you do have to change your outfit. I think bold and quirky is the main thing, but we already are bold and quirky, so all we have to do is just put on our mask. We have our cushion dog with us as well. And then we just have to place the balloon arch. Happy days. Looks nice. Lovely colour scheme. Follow Tiana as she leads the New Orleans parade. Jesus, she's sprinting. She's in the Olympics. Not much of a parade, lads, is it? And no one's watching. Sad times. Can't help but think this quest was better as an idea more so than in execution. Oh, she throws down candy. Ah, people do actually talk to her. Okay, I didn't know that. That's kind of nice.
Oh, could you please help me?
No, Minnie. No. We still have so many quests to do, guys. Following her now through the plaza. And she's getting caught up in everything. We pick up. Oh, Stitch is probably talking to her. We don't have time to read though, we have to look for this candy. Don't tell me it's going to glitch. Oh, here's 2 over here. Pet the dog. Where? Oh no, lads. We're missing 1. None over there. Ah, there it is. Money sports. So we have to go through the peaceful meadow then. So she's not doing a complete lap.
Oh, goodness. You're busier than a bee in a flower field.
There's Daisy coming for her 10 seconds of fame. Follow Tiana to where the parade started. Okay, so this is a short parade. Better pick coconuts. Haha, I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to get caught on the table again. And I'm just realising I'm wearing high heels, so why not? Ah, they looked cool. There's like a wee froggy there.
How thoughtful. Uh-huh.
Are you happy with how the parade turned out? Is there another stage to the parade? And she's like, no. Lads, it really is that short of a quest. There's no reason for the fun to end. Here, have this. Holiday celebration. So it's for food. I think we're just going to get our selfie game on. So we'll move this forgotten route. We'll plop down the table. There you go.
Oh, doesn't that sunshine
Way,
nice?
there's everybody. With loads of gold coins around the place. We'll take an old selfie. And we'll take another one. Because it's the end of an era, lads. Tiana's finished. Right. And then we just chat to her. It's everything she hoped for. Her expectations were low, lads. Couldn't have done it without your help. She kind of really could have, because Daisy done everything. Oh, it's kind of a summary of things. We helped her set up the restaurant, the cooking class, getting the little crocodile, and then Mardi Gras. Please take this. Now lads, get surprised. We have a dress. We have a puffer on the dress. We have shoes. We have other shoes. We have pants. We have a shirt. And we have a froggy. A necklace. Like loads of stuff. So enjoy customizing all those. That's really class. It's very generous. I like that they're doing kind of the multi-sex things, because beforehand it was just kind of like dresses you got, which it looked pretty good in, not gonna lie. Let's have just a quick look at the stuff. So here's the top, which looks class. We have jade necklace. No, it's probably the pearls. Yeah, it's the pearls. Vintage trousers. Wee clogs and boots. And that's it. I think the frog is a furniture piece. So we'll take the hat off. And you know what? To celebrate, we'll take a nice owl selfie. I lied, lads. It's not Mirabelle that's annoying. It's Elsa now. Because look, when you're trying to get a photo with Tiana, Elsa just won't go away. It's like we're trying to cut her off here. So yes, thank you very much for checking out this video. Thank you for checking out all videos on this channel. Really means a lot. Hope everyone is enjoying the brand new patch, Tiana, and all the goodies that have come with the DLC. If you liked it, give us a like. Even if you didn't, sure, give us a like. Drop us a comment. And until next we meet, lads, take care, look after yourselves, and be good.